Avatar came back into the movie theaters during the recent blockbuster drought. One of the available formats was IMAX 3D. That was both a surprise and not a surprise. A surprise because I can't remember the last 3D movie I ever saw. Not a surprise because Avatar ushered in modern 3D in 2009. When Wakanda Forever came out last week, several showings were in IMAX 3D and real 3D. That was a surprise, and I saw the movie in IMAX 3D. The trailer for Avatar, The Way of the Water, was in 3D. Not a surprise that Avatar 2 would also be in 3D. The trailer for Antman The Wasp, Quantumania, was in 3D. That was a surprise and got me thinking, are 3D movies making a comeback? If you want to support my channel, check out the new merch store on cdreimer.myspud.com. Avatar replaced the blue and red glasses with polarized glasses for viewing 3D movies in 2009. The new technology created a more immersive environment while watching the movie. The success of Avatar prompted the surge of 3D movies, 3D Blu-rays, and 3D HD TVs. According to Wikipedia, which cannot be wrong, the peak for 3D was 81 movies in 2013. That tapered off to a dozen movies in 2022. Why did 3D fail in the marketplace? 3D became a money grab. Theaters jacked up the ticket price for 3D movies. Studios jacked up the price for 3D Blu-rays. Manufacturers jacked up the price for 3D HD TVs. Consumers didn't like that and voted with their wallet. Movie theaters used to have three different prices: children, general, and seniors. With the popularity of IMAX and other big screen formats, theaters added a surcharge to regular prices. When 3D movies became popular, theaters added another surcharge on top of that. Back then, my friends and I would debate on seeing a movie in 3D because of the ticket prices. For most movies, watching in 3D wasn't worth the extra costs. A way around higher ticket prices today is to join a subscription program. As a member of the AMC's dubbed A-List program, I pay $25 a month to see 3 movies per week in any format at no extra charge. I typically see 48 movies during a non-pandemic year for an average cost of $6.25 per movie. On that note, I'm obligated to make this disclaimer. I own shares of AMC stock, and I'm a member of the AMC Investor Connect program. AMC offered no compensation or editorial guidance for this video. The perfect example of studios jacking up prices on 3D Blu-rays was Ridley Scott's Prometheus in 2012. The regular Blu-ray came out with minimal bonus features. The 3D Blu-ray came out with all the bonus features for twice the price. I didn't bother buying Prometheus on Blu-ray. I waited until Apple iTunes had the digital version for $5, which has all the bonus features from the 3D Blu-ray. I stopped buying Blu-rays after Prometheus came out. What killed off 3D movies in the home wasn't the higher prices of 3D HD TVs, but also the 3D glasses. The passive glasses that you get at the movie theater are cheap. For the best viewing experience, you need active glasses with built-in electronics. Those cost between $200 to $300 back then. You can get cheap active glasses for 3D projectors for as low as $40 today, if you're willing to spend $1,300 to $5,000 on a 3D projector, and another $200 to $1,000 on a projection screen. If 3D HD TVs and glasses were more affordable at the peak of 3D movies in 2013, 3D might have gone mainstream. With Disney pushing 3D for Avatar and Marvel movies, theaters are showing 3D movies again. A friend at an independent movie theater in the San Francisco Bay Area told me an interesting story. The owners wanted to get Avatar, but the distributor told them no. Disney required one showing to be in 3D, and the theater wasn't equipped for 3D. The theater converted one screen for 3D to show Avatar: The Way of the Water in December. The owners later found out that the distributor was wrong. Disney had no 3D requirement for showing Avatar movies. The owners are skeptical that they can recoup the conversion costs from showing 3D movies. Are 3D movies making a comeback? Maybe, maybe not. That's it for today's show. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching.